Hello, good morning. Coordination compounds are molecules that possess one or multiple metal centers that is bound to liaison atoms, ions, or molecules that donate electrons to the metal. A liaison is an ion or molecule which donates a pair of electrons to the central metal atom or ion to form a coordination complex. Example of coordination compounds: potassium hexacyanide, ferrate, tetracyanide, nickelate second ion, tetrahydroxide, zincate second ion, tetracarbonyl nickel. IUPAC nomenclature of coordination compounds. Natural liaisons are named as following: pyridine, dioxygen, sulfur dioxide, 2,2-bipyridine, ethylene diamine, triphenyl phosphine, trichlorophosphine. However, some neutral liaisons have special name: amine, aqua or echo, carbonyl, nitrosyl, thiocarbonyl. Name of negative liaison: ends with O: fluoro, chloro, sulfato, sulfito, carbonato. Fluoro, bromo, iodo, hydroxo, cyano, nitro, sulfato, carbonato, oxalato, thiocyanato, sulfido, oxido, bicarbonato, nitrato, nitro or nitrito, hydroxo, hydrido, hypochlorito, chlorito, chlorato, perchlorato, methoxo, ethoxo, acetyl acetonato, glycinato, dimethyl glyoxymato, ethylene diamine tetracetato, oxalato, oxo, superoxo, peroxo, amido, imido, nitrito, cyano, cyclopenta, dienyl thiosulfato. Name of positive liaison: nitrosonium, nitronium, hydrazinium. Naming central metal atom. In neutral and cationic complex, name of the metal is written without modification. Hexa aqua copper second ion, hexaamine cobalt second ion, diamine dichloro platinum second. However, in anionic complex, the metal name is modified with the suffix "ate". Hexacyanoferrate tetrahydroxoaluminate third. Cobaltate, nickelate, ferrate, argentate, cuprate, plumbate, stannate, aurate. Rule about spacing. Space is given to separate cation and anion. Hexaamine cobalt third chloride, potassium dicyanoargentate first. With a coordination sphere, name of liaison and metal is written without any space. Hexacyanoferrate, no space between hexacyano and ferrate. Tris, ethylene diamine chromium third ion. Arrangement of lesions. Lesions are named first in the alphabetical order, ignoring numerical prefixes like di, tri, tetra. The central metal is named after the lesions, followed by its oxidation state in Roman numerals in parentheses, anionic lesions in O, while neutral lesions retain their common names. Diamine aquachloro cyanonitrate cobalt third. About number of lesions. When more than one lesions of same type are bonded to metal, then number of lesions are represented by following prefix. 2 di, 4 tetra. When the lesion name already contains prefix like di, tri, tetra, etc., we use special alternative prefix to avoid confusion. Bis, tris, bis for 2 lesions, tis for 3 lesions, tetrakis for 4 lesions, pentakis for 5 lesions, hexakis for 6 lesions. Tris ethylene diamine cobalt third ion. Tris 2,2 pyridine iron second ion. Bis triphenyl phosphine dichloroplatinum second. Naming polynuclear complex. Complex containing two metals with bridging group. The bridging lesion which link the two metals atoms together are represented by mu. If there are two or more bridging groups of the same kind, this is indicated by dimu, trimu, etc. The bridging groups are listed in alphabetical order with other groups. Symmetrical complex mu, hydrobis, penta, amine, chromium, bromide. Unsymmetrical complex pentaamine, cobalt third, mu amino, tetraamine, aqua cobalt third chloride. How to calculate charge on the metal in coordinate compounds. For example, to determine the charge of the cobalt in the complex, identify the lesions and their charge. Ammonia and water are the neutral lesions, charge 0. Amido bridging lesions and has a charge -1. Chloride is a counter ion. Each chloride has a charge -1. Determine the overall charge of the complex. There are 5 chloride ions outside the coordination sphere, giving the total charge -5. Set of the charge balance equation. Low oxidation state is of the cobalt ion. Okay. Oxidation state of each cobalt ion. 2 cobalt -1 plus 0 from ammonia and water -5 equals 0. So cobalt equal to +3. Five chloride, 1 imide, 2 cobalt. Hydrated complex number of water molecules is written at last in Arabic number. separated by a gap. Potassium hexacyanoferrate thought to water. Lesions that are capable to exhibit linkage isomerism are given. A specific name for each mode attachment: cyano, isocyano, thiocyanato, isothiocyanato, nitro, nitrito. There may be named like thiocyanato and thiocyanato-yan represent mode of attachment. Tetrathiocyanato S zincate second. Tetraisothiocyanate yan second. Neutral or cationic complex. Pentaamine sulfato cobalt third ion. Tetraamine sulfato cobalt third nitrate. Triamine trinitro cobalt third. Triamine trinitro cobalt third. Tetra aqua dichloro chromium third chloride. Pentaamine chloro rhodium third chloride. Hexa aqua iron third bromide. Penta carbonyl iron 0. Tetraamine cobalt third sulfate. Acetamine bromochlorocobalt third. Anionic complex: sodium tetrachloride zincate second. Potassium hexacyanoferrate second. Potassium hexacyanoferrate third. Potassium pentacyano nitrosoferrate second. Potassium pentacyano nitrosonium ferrate third. Potassium pentacyano nitrosoferrate IV. Potassium pentachloro nitro do nitridoosmate VI. Sodium bis thiosulfato argentite phos. Potassium diacyano argentate phos. Tetrahydroplumbate third ion. Sodium hexafluorosilicate IV. Organic groups: bis benzene chromium 0. Tetrapyridine platinum second. Tetrachloroplatinate second. Bis ethylene diamine cobalt third sulfate. Bis ethylene diamine cobalt third perchlorate. Chlorobis ethylene diamine nitrocobalt third thiocyanate. Tetraamine platinum third tetrachloroplatinate third. Bridge complex. Mu amido bis pentaamine cobalt third nitrate. Dimu dichlorobis diammonium platinate IV chloride. Okay, thanks for watching and request you all